16 on the Xbox One. This is week 3 of the franchise mode. We're 2-0. We just we clobbered the Raiders last week. We got to get some prep time, man. So let's do this before we start the video. Let's see. I guess we might want to increase our defense's abilities. I guess we'll get around to that. Confidence is pretty high on offense. I think we'll be fine. I guess we could increase the abilities of our individual players. Let's do a couple of things. I'm only playing on offense, by the way. So let's do a couple of things. Earn XP for any player on the team. Flacco's not going to need it. The running backs might need it. We're not going to worry about the kickers or the linebackers yet. So let's do a couple of things. I could also go with a game plan. It wouldn't be a terrible idea. Semeleos are fine. C. Smith Sr., Forsett, they were fine. Gresham, Pitta, Wagner. Who is a right tackle? I'm probably going to want to increase his confidence. How much experience do we need to level up? I guess is the question. Let's do a couple of other things first. Because we had a game plan. What are their options? So we can earn player confidence. I don't think we're going to need it. I mean, I guess we can increase defense. Game plan. This weekend, your main DB is facing an accomplished wide receiver. It's Green. It's AJ Green. He should be facing D-line. Yeah, so yeah, the Bengals were a pretty good D-line. The Bengals were one of the teams that were the only team that really gave me a lot of problems. So, got to worry about that. Let's see, increase confidence on the whole team. Guess we could do that. I don't know if we need to increase their confidence, really. Check on a couple of things. Let's see what our options are. Yeah, their confidence is fine. Maybe you got to increase Pitta's confidence. I guess we can do that. So increase Steve Smith Sr.'s confidence. Gresham's fine. Increase Pitta's confidence. I guess they're fine. Let's start with the bottom. Let's increase their stuff. I'm not worried so much about Gilmore. Urschel's the backup. Okay. Yeah, Taliaferro's fine. I guess we'll be fine. This will increase Aiken's confidence. He's like the number 3 wide receiver, though. Shouldn't really be a problem. So their confidence went up. So let's increase some experience while we're here. We got plenty of time. So I guess we can increase the experience of our D-backs and wide receivers. D-backs, sorry. Our offensive linemen. Let's do that. Then we'll increase other people if we need to. I think our defense is fine, and the issue is we just got to make sure our offense is. We're keeping the offense tight. Let's see. Let's get those are backups. Marlon Brown. Let's get his experience. I mean, he probably doesn't need more experience, but we're gonna give it to him anyway. I want to get all my skill positions up to snuff, so we probably should spend more time doing that. Perriman's faster. Marlon Brown gets more balls. Let's get Steve Smith Sr. up to snuff. And where's our starting left tackle? Probably needs some help, so we'll get him up to snuff. Okay, so we're perfectly fine. You know, getting run blocks between the tackles. Our 2 guards are fantastic. Let's see. Where's our starting right tackle? Yeah, where's our right tackle? There he is. Okay, he's okay. So let's get Zed up to snuff. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll get our front line looking a lot better. Not sure if it makes a big difference, though. I'm curious what their experience... Yes, I don't know what their experience... How much experience do they need to level up, I guess is the question. Okay. So let's start the game already. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so let's get this game started. Ravens, Bengals. Winner gets well, I guess I'm wrong. Well, we've only had 2 games. It's entirely possible the Steelers might be tied with us at 2-0. But the Bengals are a very good rivalry. In fact, back in 2015, they were a really good rivalry with the entire. In fact, the NFC North was sick because I mean, obviously, you know, the Browns sucked back then. But yeah, you had the Steelers and Ravens were there every year, and the Bengals were good enough to get in the playoffs almost like every other year, basically. So that conference was stacked. Like I said, this is a conference that has some real rivalries. I mean, compare that to the NFC East, which was basically just garbage. Except maybe like one team might be good and everyone else is like 8-8 or lower. I mean, I think in 2015, Eli Manning and Odell Beckham were doing pretty well. Yeah, they were doing pretty well, all things considered. It wasn't going to last, but Eli Manning could always, you know, hold up his rings and say like, yeah, talk to the hand. Got 2 rings on it. I mean, it's happened to lesser quarterbacks have done equally well in the Super Bowl, one could argue, or have done equally well in their careers as far as collecting rings. Now, Terry Bradshaw would tell you that he was an average quarterback. He probably thought he was mediocre. But that's steel curtain, though. 4 rings. I mean, again, better quarterbacks than Terry Bradshaw have 0 rings. Ask Dan Fouts about that. I mean, Dan Fouts is a Hall of Famer. I mean, he was... Dan Fouts was like, he was technically like he was better than Brady. I mean, he was a better thrower than Brady, right? I mean, I guess Brady is cagier, I guess you could argue, but Dan Fouts was just like slinger, right? I mean, is that fair to say? He was like Dan Marino. Dan Marino only had one Super Bowl appearance. A guy conceivably could have had 3 or 4. But he was slinging it. But he was slinging it in the 20th century. He wasn't doing it in the 21st century, where like half the league is like going for 4,000 yards. I mean, half the league. I want to say half the quarterbacks half of the starting quarterbacks in this league have had a 3,000-yard season, if I'm not mistaken. Whoops, sorry. Yeah. ES. Get that audio cue ready. Okay, change. Yep. Got the ball back. Okay, we'll start calling our own plays. We're not going to spend as much time on the suggestions this time, if we can help it. So we'll get a bit more creative, because I'm starting to feel my oats a little bit. I'm more comfortable with the game now. We're going to go up the middle first, because we're not scared. LB, press down for the pinch protection, and we should be good. Yep, looking real good. Probably should have gone left, because I knew that linebacker on the right side was going to come for me. Yeah, he came across the hole, number 43, who is not a linebacker. These guys have a real good defensive line, so we won't have as much success running the ball against these guys, so keep that in mind. And it's not just Vontaze Burfict. It's most of these guys are really stout up front, so they could give us problems. Marvin Lewis coached these guys up. I don't think they won any playoff games, but he was able to coach them up, get them to competency. Well, we might got 8 men in the box. I'm gonna see if I can go vertical on this. Audible, 4 verticals. Here we go. Not a good release. We got a height on the left side. We got a good matchup on the left side. That's Pac-Man Jones, right? LBX. Don't press LB. Just press X. Go up top. Brown bobbled it. Yeah, that's not Pac-Man Jones, is it? Number 20. Yeah, Pac-Man Jones is number 24. But that was a good matchup. I just chucked it up. That was a very good matchup. He should have brought that one down. Oh, he just punched it out. That's what happened. 27 just punched it out. But yeah, that's a matchup I would abuse 9 times out of 10. So that was a lucky punch for him. Oh, they're sneaking up on us now. Drive. Check the B route. That's Steve Smith Sr. Yeah, the B route's good. B route's really good. Ah, dude. Haul it in already. Is that that might be D'Angelo Hall, I forget. He was a skin for a while, right? Played for DC? I don't remember. That might be, I don't know if it's the same Hall. We're going to have to go 4 verticals now. I tried throwing you the ball, Steve Smith Sr. in single coverage. Dude, check the A route. A route's got height. Got way more height on the X route. Not a good release, though. X. What the heck? Guess he got hit when he threw the ball. Well, we tried running, but we got fancy and decided to audible out of it. He's still on the ground. He's okay, isn't he? He's gonna be all right, huh? Guess we got to punt back. And they got us deep. They got us inside the 10. So we'll run the ball, see if we can get past them. We can get 25 yards on these guys. Going right. That's a decent hole. 43 is going to be in my case all day, isn't he? The Loca? Iloca? Yeah, it's a second tackle. He got me when I got the 8-yard run at the start of the game. He was the one who came across the middle to get me, so keep that in mind. Yeah, they're stacking the line. Cross wheel. Check the B route. RB if he's covered. Yeah, RB. He got it. Nope, he bobbled it. What's with you people today? You guys got butterfingers. Got the concrete hands. What's going on? I'm throwing you soft balls here. I need to get this. Got height in the middle. That's Perriman on the RB route. Not RB. Y somewhat open, but he's short. Yeah. Shouldn't have thrown it up top to X. I mean, I guess he was the most open technically, but Marlon Brown, the left sideline, had the height advantage. That might have been a better option for me. But yeah, these guys come correct. They got a real solid defense. They got a field goal on us. Was that a 70-yard field goal? Just a second. Well, I can't see it now. Dude, that must have been a 70-yard field goal. Wow. We can get 30 yards on these guys, right? Okay, watch the, they got tight coverage on the outside. 4 verticals. X has height. Perriman has height. Sorry, it's Aikman. Aiken's open. He was. Tried to throw a bullet pass in there before the safety found him. Just fitted inside. So I finally got a catch without them bobbling it. So 30 passing yards to gain experience. I think we're going to have to slant on this. Check the X route. That's Brown. X. That was a close one. Should have thrown it sooner. What's up with Flacco? Maybe he got hit earlier. It took some of the confidence out of him. 2nd and 10. 8 men in the box, maybe. Check the B route. Not good. Gresham's on the smash. That's the A route. A route's good. Should have thrown a bullet pass. And he dropped it. He should have thrown a bullet pass. I threw it up high so he can go up and get it. But he didn't need to do that. A bullet pass would have been better. 4 verticals again. We'll audible out of it if we have to on 3rd and 10. Not a good matchup. Not a good matchup. They got nickelbacks on us, probably. Check the B route. That's Brown. Chuck it up to Brown. Go up and get it. He got it. See, there you go. Finally got one of those. But that was the matchup I was looking for. Because everyone else had a really good nickelback on him. But Marlon Brown had the best one-on-one matchup. So we're doing all right now. This might be the explosive drive we needed. Got a 30-yard reception. Not feeling confident about a screen. I don't feel confident about screens. When we have a 30-point lead, we might start doing it in the 4th quarter. Okay, check out the X route. Y if he's open. X is good. No one's in front of him. 9.5 yards, probably. That's, yeah, 9.5 yards again. Another 9.5 yard slant on a 1st and 10. That happens more often than you would think. I want to say it happens at least once a quarter when I play this game. RB. Check the X route. Or the A. A looks better. A's better with the bullet pass. Yes, it is. It's a nice bullet pass. That was the play I've been looking for. Someone getting open on the sideline, especially a tight end. We might get 4 yards on this with a fullback blocking. Yeah, 3. Yep, 3. Again, it's going to be hard for us to get the running game going because that 3-4 setup is going to give us a lot of trouble, I think. Actually, no, it's a 4-3 setup, but sometimes we'll switch it up. X. Check the X route. Y if he's open. X is good underneath. He was underneath the linebacker. The number 56 needed to play a lot closer to the goal line. I got in front of him. Marlon Brown's our number 1 receiver, obviously. So we're doing all right. Yeah, they got one too. Well, that was a 70-yard field goal. It was a 70-yard kick. And Hill got a 60-yard touchdown run. That guy killed us in the last game we played against these guys. But I wasn't doing commentary. He had like a couple of 50-yard runs. Looking Corey Dillon-esque. Remember him? Ended up winning a Super Bowl with the Patriots, I want to say. Because he got sick of losing. And he got sick of losing in Cincinnati, and I don't blame him. The guy ran for like 280 yards or something in a game, and they still lost. Because the Bengals, back in the early 2000s, the Bengals had all kinds of problems getting a single win. But Corey Dillon was on their team. I mean, they drafted well, but he definitely wasn't going to stay. Okay, they're cheating away from the line of scrimmage. Wow, he got through. Maybe it was a run blitz. That was a really good run blitz. Vontaze Burfict got way in the back for that one. That was a fantastic penetration. Okay, so we got problems. See if we can get 3 yards on him. No. Dagger. Check the X route. Or Gresham. A's open. Underneath. A, yep. That was Gresham underneath. It was a shallow crossing route because all the receivers were covered in tight man coverage on the other side of the field. So that was my only option. It worked though. No sacks allowed. That means run the ball. Let's be honest. Or do slant routes. Gotta get it off before the end of the quarter. He's open again. No one's in front of him. I mean, he was behind. I mean, it was a step behind him, but 7 more yards and then the quarter. We're driving again. Marlon Brown has 60 yards receiving in the first quarter. Of course, he had half of that was on 1 catch. Let's give him some credit, though. Like I said, he's our number 1 receiver. We might stretch to the wide side. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, they're cheating in that direction. Flip the play. Flip the play. See if we can get better blocking on this side. Yeah, look, this side looks a lot better. Go get him. Yeah, I got a block. Ah, should have gone wider. If I ran towards the sideline, I might have gotten past him. Yeah, that's okay. I was too close to the blocker, but I got the big anime eyes when I got that close to the line. Got that close to the first down line. That's a first down. So the left line of that blocking was fantastic. The right line was really stuffed though. The left looked really good there. Okay, we running? Guess we're gonna have to run. I can't flip it to the left. Whoops! Should have hit the hole sooner. I was holding down the right trigger and I shouldn't have done that. Forsett only needs 45 yards apparently for his weekly goal, and he's almost there. He's 3/4 of the way there. He'll get at least 15 yards by the end of this game. I think we have to worry about that. He has no release. Hot route. Brown. Streak. Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. I meant to audible to a pass. I still managed to get a couple of yards out of that. How did that happen? That was a backfield tackle, and I somehow got out of it. Yeah, I meant to audible to a pass there, so that was my fault. Tell Gresham to go over the middle. Hot route, Gresham, in. Yeah, go over the middle at the line of scrimmage. A route. RB then, fine. Ah, darn it! So that linebacker was sitting right there, but I didn't know if I wanted to go to Gresham or if I wanted to go to the check down route. Want to go for it? Tucker missed the field goal. Best kicker in the game missed a 54-yarder. All he does is miss 50-yard field goals. That's not great. Probably have to start going for it. Because if we're that deep, we might as well just go for it on 4th and 1, like Andy Reid. He won a Super Bowl doing that stuff. Doug Peterson won a Super Bowl doing that stuff. Okay, Philly, in case you're wondering. Former backup quarterback. Yeah, someone asked Jason Garrett how it feels to be a backup quarterback who can't win a Super Bowl. Doug Peterson don't know nothing about that. X. Yeah, got in front. Probably should have waited. I should have thrown it a second sooner or thrown it a second later. But throwing it right then was probably the bad move. Get 3 receptions to gain confidence, huh? This is the route, the X route. Not now. Yeah, he was covered. I kept it, yeah, I held left trigger to keep his feet in bounds, but I didn't mean for him to fall like that. Got 3 yards out of that, surprisingly. X. Well, audible another pass if we have to. Yeah, but these are tough. Tell him to go long. 4 verticals. That's not good. They got height on that side. Height on B. That's Aiken. He got it. That wasn't even a high pass. I just did a bullet pass. He went up and got it. That shouldn't have worked. Guess I'm not going to complain. That never should have been completed. That's just me getting lucky. X route. That's Aiken. Don't throw to Aiken. Good enough. Turn it upfield, strike off a tackler, and I think he might have gotten the first down there. Are we staying in bounds? No, yeah, well, maybe, yeah, chew the clock a little bit. We can throw over the middle if we have to, but we don't have to go out of bounds. Chew the clock a little bit. We don't want him to get a field goal. Do some slants. Check the B route. B's good. Yes, it is. Steve Smith Sr. His matchups aren't great. He has a much better cornerback covering him, D'Angelo Hall. But if he gives me a cushion, I can slant over the middle. And the defense left a hole on his side of the field, so I might as well just throw it to him. Because they were stacking up the left side of the field, where Marlon Brown was. So I had to go to the other side. I might be able to run on these guys. Slide left, just in case. There it is. There's your hole. Taliaferro gets 9 yards. That is a nice hole. Again, in between the tackles again. And number 44 gave me an extra block, so maybe I got a couple of yards doing that. Let's do the ISO this time. So we can audible out of it on 2nd and 1 if we need to. Flip the play. Flip the play. And we'll audible to a PA route if we have to. Audible to slants. Check the B route. B's good. B's white. Dude! Was that ball tipped? 2nd and 1. That was at least 5 yards. What happened? Okay, I think we got a block here. Go get him on 3rd and 1. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, they had to cut inside. That linebacker was staring at me through the hole in the line of scrimmage. He should have gone through it. I don't know what he was waiting for. He was on the wrong side of the first down marker. He should have attacked. Okay, I'll audible out of this. Cross wheel. Check the B route. Yeah, B route wasn't open. They spotted it. They were going to cover it, most likely. Unless he was disguising the coverage. But it looked like there was a zone coverage there. You got to go to the hole in the zone in those situations. X. X is good. Left, yeah, X is good. Throw it towards the center of the field. So I threw it to the inside hash mark. First down. That's where the hole in the zone was. Throw it to where the defender can't get it because he was guarding the sideline. Sounds like a run. Draw. Check it out. Not good. Yeah, nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. They sealed it. We tried to spread it. We spread them out wide and tried to do a draw. It didn't work. We can do curls or we can do flats. It's up to you. X looks good. Y might be good. Might be cheating towards the X. X inside. He's open between two. Wow, come on. He was between 2 defenders. It was right in his hands. Come on. Dropped another touchdown to I mean, come on, people. Help a brother out. X. X has to be open. Or RB. Y. Yeah. Not going to get to the goal line. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess we're going to kick the field goal instead. That was just me saying, you know what? He's the only open guy. Nowhere for me to go with that. Got 2 yards. They got a... Hill got an 80-yard touchdown run. Holy crap, dude. The heck was that? Do play action pass. X. Chuck it up to X. Almost intercepted. Okay, so we're done. Throw whatever you want. Yeah, throw it underneath. I don't give a crap. Yeah, throw it down the field. I don't care. Let's say return it for a touchdown. B route might be open. No, not a good release. We got height on the X route. Yeah, I held on the ball too long. So, yeah, we're done. Oh, that's right. I technically threw the ball, so hey. Keep your head. Keep your head in the game, y'all. Keep your head in the game. Yeah, it was high school. Yeah, it was high school, musical. Get your head in the game. X or B? B is whoops. That was a really nice tight throw. Got to the inside the defender. Didn't count for anything, but hey, it counts for his stats. Wait, I thought we kicked another field goal. Did I miss something here? Oh well. We get the ball back. Oops! I skipped one of my possessions. Guess we spotted him 3 more points. We got a problem, y'all. We're not doing so well. Yeah, our defense is not doing so well. I didn't know this was going to be a thing. I told you the Bengal defense was good. Check the X route. Y then. Yeah, throw it right in front of them. The Y route looked covered too. They stayed home. That worked out in my favor though. 100 yards receiving for Brown to start the quarter. They might be cheating towards the end of the line of scrimmage. X. X route's good. Single coverage on the outside. Go up and get it. God, tipped it again. I said those are 50-50 balls usually. Maybe 60-40 with that height matchup against Kirkpatrick. I thought we were going to be able to abuse him today. 3rd and 2. We can get 2 yards on him. Really stout line, though. Yeah, they're cheating now. Go get him. We got it. Yeah, the hole was there. Yeah, the surge works. We got the 2 yards on the surge. The hole was just there for the extra yard. Flip the run. We're going to the wide, strong side if we can help it. I think that, yeah, they're covering it, I think. I think we got this. We got this. They're stacking the right side of the line. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the right trigger, and I shouldn't have done that. So that was an unnecessary juke, but I got 4 yards. Again, against this defense, that'll do. I want to see if I can get a counter on these guys. Doesn't look very promising, actually. 4 verticals. Check the X route. No height on that side, though. Perriman on the RB route. Wow, he couldn't get any release on him. Probably should have flipped the play, actually. Yeah, Perriman couldn't get any release on him. So that was a terrible throw on my part. I'm going to do a play action on 3rd and 6. I'm going to see that coming. Check the A route. That's Pitta. A route's good? Not really, no. Now it's good. Had to wait till he got past the linebacker there. Took a while to develop, but I got it. Good thing I got that pass protection. Flacco's got 214. He might be okay. Spacing is a play I haven't run that often. I'm curious if I can make this work. I can tell one guy to go vertical, though. Okay, we got a good matchup on Brown. Tell Brown to go streak. That's the B route. B's wide open. Yeah, I did it again, but we have a flag on the play. I got a touchdown with Perriman on that same play. Because, I mean, basically just blew past the defender, and you were able to get a long gain on that usually. Who's that on? I think it's on them. Nope, it was on us. It's on him, the Nissan Versa owner. My backup guard screwed us. Thanks, bro. We do the same play, though. Once again. Cancel. Hot route, Aiken, streak. Got a good matchup on that side. That's Perriman. How's Aiken? Aiken's good. Check B route. B route's open. Again. He got another first down on the exact same play. Not to Brown, but to Aiken this time. This is a good matchup. I think I have to keep that in mind. This is spacing. So if we're doing spacing, I can just keep audibling. I can just audible to my receivers. Not a good matchup. Not much better. Audible out of it. Go to a blast. They're covering it. So ghost post. Not. I got a better route here. X. So a different route gives me a better matchup. Go high. Y. He got it, and he's down at the 1. He went up and got it. This guy's like Megatron. No one can cover this guy. Actually, this isn't Brown. This is Aiken this time. Who's actually not that great. He's kind of average, but he's got height. That's really what matters. Gonna go to the strong short side. Let's see if it works. Actually, it's called the weak. It's called weak. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can go weak. Slide left. See if we can get that extra blocking from Just Check. Good enough. Yep. We surged the line half a yard forward, and that's all we needed. Touchdown. And we got a good front line and get a lot of easy touchdowns. Wow, he punted. Dalton tried to scramble for a couple of yards there. Sustain the drive, huh? You might get the lead on this. We can hold them. We got the stop we needed. I think we flip this. Okay, he's cheating. Check the Y route just in case. Yeah, Y's good. X is probably better. I didn't get a single yard on that. Nope. Didn't get a single yard on that. The Bengals have 256 yards rushing again. Maybe that's why they're so tough. Not just their front, not just that they can run the ball and stop the run. It's just they keep getting 60-yard touchdowns. Verticals. Got height on that side. Check X. Y's good. Y's open. Hole in the zone. Yeah, so X was open earlier. 14 might have been single coverage on the outside if you wanted to wait a little bit longer. Still a first down, though. Remember, Aiken's my number 3, so we'll make it work if we have to. Stick. No, go vertical, go vertical. That's a better matchup. Check the X route, or tell him Y, X. Tell him to curl. Check X. X is covered. Yeah, so Y's open. Check down receiver. Yeah, X was double coverage. That wouldn't have been a bad call on my part. So it's a good thing that I looked away. It's a good thing that I looked away from that. So the defense got smart that time. I have to run. Flip it. Let's run to the other side. See if we get a better run here. This does not look like a good defense for us to deal with. Got the first down on 2nd and 2. Had to bowl for that, though. Taliaferro's been good for that. So we got our goal. Sustain the drive. We're going to chew up the clock a little bit. Keep him from getting... Keep Hill from killing us on the ground. And the Bengals get the ball. Check the... Ooh, they're guarding us now. 4 verticals. Got height on B route. Tap B. Safety's coming over, but he's too late. Brown went up and got it again. Tony, he's a Pro Bowler. He's doing all right for us. And we're out of the quarter, but we're in field goal range. But we're gonna want a touchdown. We want the lead. We're coming for him. We spotted him 23. Let's do it. So we'll go ISO again. We'll audible to a wheel if we have to, but they're probably gonna sniff it out. Spacing. Okay. Tell Brown to streak, and tell Smith Sr. to go out. X has height. X is open. Ish. That could have been intercepted by 2 people on the ricochet. Try to force it inside because he was inside. He had inside on the defender. So I was hoping he'd be able to get that one. 2nd and 10. Okay. Audible to the cross wheel. B route looks open. Check the B route. That's Steve Smith Sr. He might not get free though. So check X instead. X that! I couldn't throw it. I tried to throw it. Didn't knock me out of field goal range though, but we're 3rd and 20 now. Try the deep attack. Might go 4 verticals next time if we have to. We just want to see if we can make it manageable. Gresham's got release. Check the A route. Gresham's got release. Ah, darn it! Should have floated it a little bit. He was going on the post. Probably could have held on to that ball for a little bit longer. He's gesticulating. 46 yards. Think we can get it? We got it. Okay, and we got the ball back on the 1. We can get a rushing touchdown. It's just this whole getting the ball on the 1 is not looking good for us. Got the block. Good. We're out. We're out. 8 yards. Should have cut to the inside after just before he got to me. That's okay. 7 yards is good. We're out of the shadow of our own goalpost. We'll get a first down eventually. Got it. Yep. That's what I need. They might have held. One of y'all mofos held somebody, didn't you? No, Wagner, no, Urschel might have held somebody again. You did it again, dog. He needs to sell his Versa. Come on, math major. How many yards are you costing us? You can do that math. Zone weak. Weak zone might be okay. Looks good. Ah, darn it. Ah. Almost got it. Yay, shoulder bashed me 2 yards short of the line of scrimmage, or 2 yards short of the first down mark. I thought I had it. This could be interesting. They're going to try a wide. Flip the play. Okay, give me that block. Looks good. Stay up the middle. Yeah, middle looks good. Whoop, he's out! Swam out of that one. Got an extra 5 or 6 yards. He also met his weekly goals. That's pretty good. Middle, high, low. We're going to chew up the clock because we're going to want this touchdown. Chew up all of the clock. Not good. Aiken route on RB looks good. Inside. It's a bullet pass inside. He barely got that. I threw it inside so he got in front of his defender, but he barely got that ball. Kamar Aiken with 124 yards receiving. This might be his best game yet. Why do they want me to I guess they want me to throw deep, but... I can go X, right? X looks good. Yeah, X, not a good... Let's go height. Now I got a defender over there. X. X is good. Yeah, stick route. Yeah, do the stick route. First down. He had height on him, but I was worried the safety might cheat in that direction, but he didn't. 359 yards receiving, or yards passing for Flacco. We'll go trails. We might audible to a run. Aiken. Tell him to do the stick. Tight on the X route. Get free. He's got free. Wow, I finally got past him. First down. Took them a while. They were doing some hit and run. I guess they're doing some bump and run coverage a little bit, which normally only works on passing. I want to say, not on. I want to say it works on like fly patterns, not on slants. Worked that time though. Almost couldn't get out. Couldn't get free. Not a good matchup. That's a better matchup. How's B? So the only really good matchup here is the B route. B route. B route's good. Bullet pass over the middle, and he drops it. That was a good matchup for him, though. He had a chance. Curl flats. Probably gotta start running at some point. Stay in bounds, by the way. X. Wow. Try to do the stick route. Now, did he catch that? He caught that. How did he catch that? Never should have run that. Never should have thrown that ball. Flacco, at least his receivers aren't dropping balls anymore. X route has height. Good release on the RB route. Check the RB route. He might get open down the seam. Float it up. Y intercepted in the end zone. Wow. 43 finally got to us. I thought he was going to go up and get it. I challenged him. I might deserve that. I thought I was going to be able to get inside on him. Nope, he got inside on Aiken. No pass interference. Well played. And that was the go-ahead touchdown. Yeah, Jeremy Hill's been killing us. Good Lord. So we're going to have to stop him. Might not even get the ball back. We got the ball back. We went 3 and out, so we got time. I'm going to recommend that we go out of bounds so we can get into field goal range. Let's not complicate things. X route looks good. X is good. No one's in front of him. Yeah, we can afford to, yeah, so now we can keep all our timeouts. Let's go. No huddle, no huddle is not needed. Perriman got his first catch of the game. 18 yards, his first catch. Slant route looks good. X route. X route's good. He's wide open again. You people aren't even bothering. Touchdown. 2 slants. You people suck. It was literally just 2. It was the exact same play that I ran twice. No one's covering the center of the field. I burned. That wasn't even a no huddle. You had time to adjust to that. AI's busted. Back-to-back catches for Perriman. 50 yards all by himself on that possession. Jeez. That Flacco to Perriman connection. I wanted to run out the clock a little bit. Well, they got ahead of us. Now we got now we got to do the 2-minute drill. We couldn't stop them. So we got to use these timeouts, y'all. Because we won't need one here. Aiken? Okay, yeah. Tell Aiken, hot route, streak. How's Gresham? Go. X route. Chuck it up. Go get it. Ah, come on. You got in front of him that time, too. That was all him. Yep, so that was a 2-minute warning. Curls. We don't need a passing touchdown. We already had one. Check the X route. X route might be good. Y if he's not open. X's. No, Y's good. Y's good. Ish. Get out of bounds. Get out of... he's in bounds. No huddle. No huddle. Yeah, we only got maybe a yard. B route's good. We're going... This is 4-down territory. Ah, nowhere to go. Get out of bounds. That was in bounds. No, we got out of bounds. We got out of bounds. 4th and 6. We got to go for it. Back out. We got to play. We're going to do the... No, we're too far back. Darn it. Well, we don't have a choice, y'all. Yep, we don't have a choice. Audible have it if you have to, but we need something here. Hurts drag. B route, that's Pitta. B route's good. Float it up. Pitta, go get it. He got it. Timeout. He had the height on him. Went outside the pitta. We're all right, kids. We're okay. We got 2 timeouts left. We'll go shallow. Yep, we got it. We're fine. We want Aiken to go over the middle. He has got height on him. Y route's got height. Bullet. That was not good. That was not a good pass. I tried to go high. That was a bad move. He would have caught it, though, if he had held on to it, though. We could do a trap. Probably a bad call, but it might give us a few yards. Yeah, now they're cheating. Now they're cheating. 4 verticals. Height on the outside. That's X. We got it. Wow! Circus catch. We're in field goal range now, y'all. Going for 500 yards. Yeah, we're going to run the ball here. We don't need a passing touchdown. Give me the block. Yep. We're not going to get that record. Keep going. We got 2. We got 2 timeouts. And we're in field goal range. It's a good block. Ah, darn it. Okay, we'll call a timeout and get a chance to think about it. 3rd and 2. Audible if you got it. We can get 2 yards on these guys. Dive. God, wow! Wow. We'll call a timeout. We'll call a timeout. We're going to go for the field goal. Tucker can get a 40-yard field goal, can he? 28-yarder probably. It's a 36-yard. He can get that. He got it. Score's tie. OT, dog. Let's go. We're kicking off, obviously. Better get a stop. We got the stop. Okay, so we can run the ball again. Woo! Overtime. We're going to overtime. They're gonna stick us. 4 verticals. B route's not good. Flip it. Flip it. Okay, I got the single coverage with Brown. Let's go. Y. Y route's good. Y's wide open. Kamar Aiken. 519 yards for Joe Flacco. Shit. That's a career high for him. He's going for the Norm Van Bronklin record. Let's do this. We're going Norm Van Bronklin on him. Check the wire out. What? X is open. You left him open again. Marlon Brown, how many yards does he have? That touchdown, that interception in the end zone killed us. That killed him. That would have put him over the top. Check the stick route again. X. Y is wide open. Should have gone vertical. They weren't even thinking about covering anyone. Look, I shook off 2 tacklers. Stay in bounds, y'all. We need another first down to get that Justin Tucker game winner. Let's go. Can audible to a dive if I have to. Wow, look at this. Let's see. Ghost. Not good. We got height on that side. That's the X route. Yeah, we got a blitz. Yeah, someone picked up the blitz. Wow, one-handed. Again. Marlon Brown. 570 yards. So the record is like 8 yards away, right? I don't know what the record was. I think it was 578. I forget. But Norm Van Bronklin got that 560 whatever yard performance. We don't care about the record. We care about actually winning this game. We're in field goal range. Flip it. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Here, we got it. Yeah. There's no real block there. Wow, he's still churning. Holy crap, dude. That was a 4-yard gain. He made it into 8. Yeah, we're going to run it. We don't give a crap. Destroy them. Give me the pinch. Nope. Nose tackle blew that one up. he just like, get out of my way, dog. Still. You know what? No interceptions. X route or throw it away. X is open. Touchdown. Game over. Ravens come all the way back for the win in OT. And Flacco has the record, I think. I think he got the NFL record for most passing yards in a game. He's your MVP. He got 3 touchdowns, too. Can't believe he threw that interception in the end zone. That was, ugh. That killed me. So after starting the game 0-4 because 4 receivers dropped the ball, he could have thrown for 600 yards today if he didn't drop those balls. So Perriman got a touchdown on back-to-back receptions all by himself. 361 rushing yards. I think Hill might have broken the single-game rushing record that Jamal Lewis had for the Ravens. Yeah, I think Jamal Lewis had like 300 yards running in a game. But Flacco, 578. That's got to be the record, right? The one interception hurt, though. That one really hurt. And the 40-yard touchdown was to Perriman, I want to say. 62 dropbacks, Lord. W, though. Jeremy Hill, 332. That's the record, obviously. So in a game where the single-game rushing record was broken, and the single-game passing record was broken, overtime determined who won. So this will be an ESPN all-time classic. Marlon Brown with 200. So that 235 yards isn't the record, I don't think, for most yards in a game. But I want to say Flipper Anderson had about 250. I forget, for the Rams. I'll double check that. Kamar Aiken, 156. So basically, he had 2 150-yard receivers in this game. Perriman had the 3 catches, 2 of them on back-to-backs, and he had that 1 touchdown. And how did Pitta do? Well, he had that 1 big catch. Gresham got a crossing route catch. Let's see. Now, rushing, yeah, Forsett had 59, which is kind of pedestrian, all things considered. So the LSU Tiger now plays for the Bengals and beat Corey Dillon's record. We'll do some. We'll finish up the game. We'll do some management after this. So we'll do some prep time. We'll cash in what we just won. Yeah, that's definitely my best game against an all-pro defense that was actually good. We had to spot them 30 points, but we won. Might need to work on our defense's confidence. Yeah, no more time, so we gotta skip to next week. SAVA. We did all right, y'all. We got ourselves a lot of goals. I mean, that was pretty sick. So we'll be putting up this video pretty soon. Because that's an all-timer. We gotta get the good NFL primetime music for that one. Okay, so we can up... what do we have? No Coach XP upgrades. Okay, we'll do this later. We'll just peek at what else we want. So, prep time. How do we want to do this? Probably have to improve the confidence of our defense, if that goes without saying. CB facing a great wide receiver. Who are we playing this week? I wasn't paying attention. Don't need him, or him, or him, or him, or him, or him. We're fine. It's not them, it's the other people who need it. DT facing great QB. Yeah, now I'm very curious who we're facing, and we're fine. Left end should be fine, too. Yeah, we're good. Right end. We're perfectly fine. Maybe it's the linebackers who need help? That was the tight end doing. I don't think we need any more confidence. Yeah, we don't need any more confidence. Yeah, we're pretty confident right now. So we don't care about confidence. We care about our overall score. So let's do our experience then. So I guess we got to puff up our defense a little bit. I think I'm pretty sure Flacco's doing just fine. Get the O-lineman. And we'll check the DBs just for funsies. See how they're doing. And we're fine. Starting cornerback. Okay, Steve Smith Sr. should be okay. Starting small. Yeah, the strong safety might need some help. I don't know what y'all were doing against Jeremy Hill. I don't know what y'all were giving up. You guys sucked. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you guys sucked last week against the run. I don't know what y'all doing. Webb. We gotta turn a couple of these guys off. Let's see. So we got them. We're puffing them up. Yeah, we can take off one of the other guys. I turn off Hill. Eric Reed was not playing. I don't think Eric Reed was playing right now. Was it AJ? I forgot his name. He was taking a knee with he was taking a knee with Cap. I forgot what his name was, but he was a Raven. So we got all that. So we might have to work on our defense, obviously. But our confidence is high. So there's also that. Team progression history. Okay. That's not really the issue. The issue is we need to get more. We don't have much prep time left. Let's just get some more experience for one of our guys. Maybe someone on our O-line. We'll see how it goes. See? That game was alright. Don't need that. Who needs it? Maybe our starting tackle might need it. I'm pretty sure Marlon Brown's gonna be okay. I'm fairly certain Marlon Brown's gonna be okay. Dude just ran for 300. He just had a 230-yard game. I think he'll be just fine. That uses up all our prep time. Okay, so Marlon Brown was a part of this batch of experience. That's okay, we get some more experience for him. Okay, so we're done with that. So we're playing the 3-0 Ravens, 3-0 Steelers on Sunday Night Football, or it might be Monday Night Football, I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely a primetime game. So you're definitely going to want to see that. Auto upgrade everybody. And before we end the video, we're not going to get a QB. I think we'll be fine. I think we might want to. We already got that left tackle sorted out. Might need another safety, right? Might need another safety. I guess we'll start him off as a nickel back. So I guess we'll end the video here. 12.